শুরু করি গাল প্যারা নেই মিয়া জাহান নামে কি তুমি যাবা নাকি আমি যাবো আমার তো আচ্ছা ওই একদম ম্যাচ করতে কম না বলে আমি খেলাম লাইক দেখি এত প্যারা নেওয়া লাগবে না আমি লাইক দেখতে গেলাম ভালো লাগে না পারা 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 আমি আসতেছি দাঁড়াও আমি যদি এই ইউটিউবের ভিডিও মিউট করি আমার নিজের গলা তো মিউট হয়ে যাবে
আরে ইউটিউবের ভিডিও কি করবা ইউটিউবে
তোমার গলা শুনবো কেমনে মিয়া
ইউটিউবে গিয়া একটা বাটন আছে দেখবা তুমি টানাটা কি করো না আরে না ইউটিউবের মধ্যে দেখো না ফুল স্ক্রিন করে ওই জায়গায় দেখো একটা সাউন্ডের ভলিউম দিয়ে দাও ওইটা ক্লিক করো তারপর ইউটিউবে সাউন্ড
পিসি না মেয়া
আরে তোমার মোবাইলে করা যাবে মোবাইল চালাও
এত দাঁড়া তোরে দেখ দেখ
আচ্ছা মিউজিকের সাউন্ড অফ করে দাও কলের সাউন্ড অন রাখো মিউজিকের ভলিউম শাটার নামায় দাও পুরো
ওকে
এটা তো
শুনতে পাও এখন
শুনতে পাই হয় শুনতে পাই লাইভ টুক চলতে
হয়ে গেছে হয়ে গেছে
লাইভ
হ্যাঁ শুরু করো আমি একেবারে ই করে রাখছি মানে একেবারে 5 দিকে আছে ওকে শুরু করো আমি এখন রেডি বসে আছি লাইভের মধ্যে সাথেই খেলার একজন বাথরুমে গেছে লাইভ শুরু হয়ে পড়লো আমি নিজে গলা শুনতে চাই আপনার কি চলতেছে আরো ওয়েট করা লাগবে নাকি
One.
Welcome to Bangladesh Brawl Stars Championship. We have one of the most bravest teams over here. It's gonna be a very great fight to watch. We have Team Unknown Bangladesh versus Team Old Wars. It's gonna be fun to see. It's a great evening to watch these two teams fight, don't you think, Shannon?
Yeah, it's gonna be a frightening night today because they are quite handsome teams and they have quite nice skill. And
Some of the best players.
yeah,
Yes.
and I hope they're going to like outshine everyone. And everyone's gonna be excited, right?
The fact that they named themselves Team Unknown Bangladesh, it is really concerning because they aren't unknown. They're some of the best players we have seen. And
Yeah,
yes, they have made it this far. It's going to be very fun to see how they turn out this time. It's going to be a power play format, so we'll have to see what comps they pick and what brawlers they ban. It also depends on each player's decisions of banning the brawlers they wish for the other team. So it's going to be very fun to see.
yeah, and I guess uh, we have to wait until the match starts, and like they're preparing for the lobby, and they're like creating the room. So we will head into the match soon. So yeah, and we can
Yep.
see viewers talking here. Um, that's great. Uh, okay, so they're still preparing for the match. I guess they're talking together. Um,
That's gonna increase the cooperation so much. If they can talk to each other, that means they have full control over their lanes. This is gonna be so fun
yeah,
to watch.
yeah, and I hope
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, same here. And I guess like they're one of the player in Team Unknown Bangladesh is from an esports organization, so his skills are gonna be crazy to frighten our viewers. And I guess he's gonna show us some amazing skills which we can only see once a year in Brawl Stars Global Championship. And yeah, we're going to see some kind
The
of
fact that
crazy
they were
gameplay.
able to, of course, the fact that they were able to bring someone from an esports speaks a lot to their own skills, right? This is gonna be such a fun match to watch. I feel like Team Unknown Bangladesh will cramp it out, but who knows? The fact that these two teams has faced each other in this match just proves that they both are really skilled. I'm just looking forward to it, man. Even
Yeah,
though they have an esports player on the team, the fact that the other team is actually willing to battle this all out, it just sorts it out. The fact that both of these teams are skilled. This is gonna be really good.
yeah. So I guess we should wait a few moments until they start the match. Um,
Yep. Of course. They're still hearing you, aren't they?
yeah, of course they can hear us, and yeah, I know we have
why don't
messed.
you why don't you tell them who you support?
Yeah, of course. Actually, it's quite hard to say because I really like Victor in Team Unknown Bangladesh, and also I like Demon Sakib. Like he's the number one player in our country, so of course it's quite hard to
Yes.
choose. But I still will go with Demon Sakib's team, Mo Lowers. Like they're really crazy good. I mean, like
Of course,
they,
we cannot
yeah,
we
uh,
can't just decide right away, but yeah, both teams are really quite balanced. Demon
yeah,
Sakib, the 60k player. Of course, I even saw him for a very long time. He has been cramping the leaderboard since a long time. And
yeah,
recently, I have seen that one of the best players of Bangladesh, even during when I used to play Brawl Stars back in 2020 and 2019, Shopin just did 70k trophy, which is actually very nice,
okay. Okay,
very
one of our
surprising. Like,
commenter is saying he supports you, Rain River.
all right, I'll
Well,
be very happy. I'll be very happy.
well, he's not playing, so unfortunately. So, well, by the way, thanks for the support, and yeah, um,
So who's the support?
yeah. I guess they're. I'm hoping they're about to start their match soon. Um,
Right.
I don't know still
Then I'll be fine.
what they're doing, but yeah,
They are planning it out. Do you understand? This is a very important match. They gotta peek it really carefully. What's the map? What's the map?
um, actually, I'm right now talking in the group with them. Uh,
Oh,
so
I see. I
they're
see.
like having a
Oh, so they even have
small
begun. Oh, I
issue.
see.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Are
guess
all the players online?
yeah, I guess one of them is currently having issue with the player, like they don't have one player. I suspect that I mean like they're having trouble, so that's why it's taking a bit more time. And I
Oh
guess
shit.
it won't take much time, but uh, they are I guess
Well, we'll
managing
just wait it
their,
out.
yeah, we will just have to wait for that, and like let's
All
see
right,
what
sure.
happens. uh
We have all day to watch this flabbergasting match. What do you say? This is gonna be so flamboyant, man. I'm really waiting for it.
yeah, and hmm, so they're still in the lobby, and I hope the issue sorts out fast. uh
It's already 11 p.m. When is the next match due?
mm, okay, so
Dude,
I'm trying
I
to
just entered the live chat. I just entered it. Wow.
yeah, there okay.
They're talking about you.
Okay, that's not a problem, don't worry, I'm not playing, so my skill doesn't even matter.
Bro, why is my profile pic like that? If that's not my profile pic, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, but that's not our concern, so um
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It doesn't even matter. So they're spamming the chat.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
It's good to see everyone so active and very fiery for all this match to start. To be honest, I'm fiery too, but as a commentator, if I start to spam in light chat, that's gonna be really, really funny to see. That's not gonna go against the rules, right? Can I spam in the chat, bro?
yeah.
No, 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 no. I'll look like a little amateur kid. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna be staying here.
uh
By the way, who designed this interior? Like our names are shown. Who designed this interior?
Okay, so it was I shouldn't talk about it, but yeah, I made this. I think
Wow.
this really suits the environment where we are going to. Uh, mm, so I guess they're about to start it in soon. Like they're not going to be uh, doing any kind of delay anymore.
Yep, I'm waiting for it. I'm really, really waiting for it. It's been so long since I watched a live match, especially of one of the best players I have known so far. The
Yeah,
fact that added in the same PC, I mean, wow, this is gonna be so fun.
yeah.
We are added in the messenger group, right, where we talk with them. This is so fun. I mean, I have talked with them, I have interacted with them, and seeing them play is gonna be so fun.
Yeah, and we really appreciate our viewers who are currently watching, and I guess they're about to finally sort out their
Problem.
problems,
Okay.
and they
I'm really happy.
yeah, they were like having an issue. One of their member is currently, unable to play for some reason, and they're trying to grab a substitute for them, cause they can't play 2v3 because the enemy team is actually dangerous, and we're talking about Team Unknown Bangladesh, and they're having the
We have
issue.
Victor.
Yeah, Victor and Real High H's is currently online, but JS Boy, the third teammate of their, is not online currently, and I can't even see him in the tournament group. That guy, I guess he got
Right. Okay,
any
okay, before
problem.
we continue, someone is asking for a shout out from me. Okay, shout out to Nomex Gaming. Bro, this is so fun. Like somebody just asked for a shout out. Alright, you were
Yeah,
happy?
yeah, yeah.
Nomex
Uh,
Gaming. Oh shit, sorry, I forgot. I already know Nomex Gaming, dude. Come on. Alright. I'm waiting
yeah.
for the match to start.
Okay, so we got 7 viewers, and
Yep. All of them are making fun of you. You
yeah,
should be
I
proud for
know.
having such good friends.
Uh, I really love these guys, but I can that's not a problem. Let them troll us, but I guess
In the GC, like everyone is a pro. I have seen some of the media files. Some of them did crazy stuff. Like I don't want to brag about him, but there's this
okay,
player called
okay,
Rohan.
okay. Caution.
Okay, okay.
Okay, yeah. Team unknown Bangladesh player JS Boy is now online, and he joined the lobby.
Yay!
And I guess we're about to see a legendary set right now. And
This
they
is gonna
are
be so fun.
yeah, they're sorting out the team, and I guess they're now. I don't know what happened to their teammate, and they have
It
shifted.
happens. The thing
Yeah,
is, when you are playing with a strong team, you need to be very prepared for all the outcomes that can be possible. Like they have to
yeah,
decide and choose every strategy possible to make sure that they can tackle the other team. So if a team member actually disagrees or creates a scene, it's kind of overwhelming for all the team members. So I get him.
yeah, and now they are matchmaking currently, and we are about to jump into the match. Let's get into it. I guess. Wait, they have canceled the match for some reason. They will start again. I mean, they haven't
That's not
started
an
yet.
issue.
Yeah,
We'll just see.
they will start. They're. Uh, I guess viewers are a bit bored. So like here they're like spending time in the training ground, JS Boy, and I guess soon it's about to start, and yeah, we can see the room. They haven't sorted the team yet. Uh, they need to shift JS Boy in Toon's slot, because unless they can start, and so I guess. I wonder what are they doing there, like talking or something. That's so much confusing. Uh,
They're deciding. Come on, don't you get it? They have to decide. They have to talk it out. I
y-
bet all of these teams have made their own GC, a private group where they can talk.
yeah, I guess so.
There's a high probability, yeah.
I guess so. I guess the same thing.
Look at this team. Wow, Shadow, Demon Sakib, JS Boy. I know JS Boy from a long time. Wow. It's gonna
Yeah.
be so fun to see.
So
So the person Frenzy over here, he's actually from eSport, right?
yeah, actually, yeah. The you can see here we can highlight his profile. It's Toon Victor. he got 53,000 trophies, and that's
That's
really
so
crazy.
freaking cool, man.
And his favorite brawler is Piper, which is really OP. Uh,
Indeed. And we have Ryu High HS. I really don't know how to spell his name. I actually saw him go. Like he was one of the top players in Power Play. Like I saw him play Power Play in a Brawl TV live. It was a long time ago, maybe 1 month ago. But yeah, that's really that's really cool. His gameplays with Bull is just out of the world.
yeah,
I'm also a big fan of his Bull gameplay. I'll be honest.
yeah, he
Yeah.
is the second. I mean, he was the second best bull player in Bangladesh, but now
Of
as
course, there
the
is no doubt in that.
yeah, and now the first one is not playing anymore, retired. So Ryu High H's is the number one, of course, and his skill gets better and better every time. But I suspect he's gonna get retires. I mean, retired soon, and so this
See,
is
what a
his.
way to end his career, man.
Yeah, this is his last tournament, and
This is, and we're gonna be seeing some of the best gameplays from him. Yes,
yeah,
this is gonna be really exciting. He's
we
gonna give it all out.
I mean, we won't be able to see any more gameplays from him soon enough.
It's gonna be very sad. Yes,
Yeah, he's going to
like
upload his
he's one of the best
last
goal players.
videos
Yeah,
in his YouTube channel, and like this is
he's gonna be
crazy.
a forever legend.
Yeah, it's for the
Yes,
legends, and
but I'm so happy some of the top players like Saad, Demon Sakib, Victor, they're still playing. They're still carrying Bangladesh.
yes, they're still doing pretty fine, and I guess they're soon going to register for the World Championship, and I guess they have already played in the tried in the monthly finals, and I hope we can see them in the monthly finals live of official Brawl Stars monthlies, cause they really got the guts, and I really like how they play. Like they play way professional, like what you expect in a high range tournament level gameplay, and they can give it. And
Of course.
yeah, and the first match have been already started, and oh my god, Toon is currently leading. We can see Victor got 6 gems, and Jace Boy trying to fight with Ash, and
Can you spectate? Shannon,
yeah, and
tap the spectate, man.
and I get they're having a hard time with Demon
Yeah,
Saki.
they are.
Yeah,
JS Boy is actually handling the lane against Frenzy. Yeah,
yeah.
he's the esport man. Of course, he's gonna play well. Look at him
Oh
controlling
my
that
god.
lane with Ash.
Oh, that.
Ash is such a good pick,
Yeah, like Ash killed
and
right
Gus is
before
also a
dying.
really good brawler right now. Ash
Yeah,
is like a really great tank. Like he's a better version of any tanks.
yeah,
Except for Bull, yeah, Bull is faster
and
better,
I
yeah.
guess people underestimate Gus, cause like it's not a good
No,
brawler
Gus is
for.
like a better call it.
Yeah,
Of course. Gus is like a better call it. Like if you
but
can aim with her, he can be really great.
okay, and we can see the countdown. Oh my god. They're not gonna make it, I
Yeah.
guess. 3 seconds left, and there goes down. And they have lost their first match, and I guess the second match is about to start right now.
Genie is actually really good. Like he handled the mid so well, and Demon Saki was pressuring Ryuhai like really greatly.
Okay, so the next match have already started, and we can see Afnan going. Sorry, I was revealing his real name. So Ryu High H's.
Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Okay,
He's gonna get you killed.
they are dominating the middle, which is really great. And they got 4 gems again. Like they start with the real nice gameplay, but then Demon Sakib's team, more lowers take over the domination. They like eliminate them so suddenly, like they don't even expect. Like I can see JS Boy dying, and the shield of course is really amazing. Like it gives him a second life, which is, man, seriously crazy.
This shield can actually change the game. Like Ash will
Yeah.
have a hard time dealing with the shield suddenly if it appears out of
Oh
nowhere.
my
That's
god.
that's gonna be a
And
really big pressure for them.
we can see there's a countdown from team
Uh,
unknown Bangladesh, and I guess Jean has a super, and he's gonna pull his pull, gonna change the game, and Jean misses the pull. But here Ash tried to raid, but the raid didn't work, and that was a great match and one on one. And next we
Indeed.
should head into the next match, and here the round 3 has been already started of set 1 gem grab. And
People
oh
are saying yes. Everyone is actually watching the game. This is so fun to watch with every single people who actually support Brawl Stars so dearly.
yeah,
This game has came to Bangladesh like 2019, and most games which came like a long time before, they don't actually stay for that long among people. So the fact that this game is so dearly among everyone, this is just so wholesome to see. Like they're always playing this game, even though most of these players have retired, they still have a whole bunch of heart like for this game, and they always like to play this game. Like every single day I see most of the top players, they're pushing brawlers, they're still playing, even though they have their own daily life, which is actually hampering them from playing the game.
yeah, and we know that one of our players made us proud. His name is Shafin, and he played in the monthly
Of course.
finals, and they won. And he joined the Revent Esports, which makes our country feel
Ryuhai
so
is
much
actually
proud.
pushing down Ash really nicely. That's so good to see.
Yeah,
He's
and
doing very well.
I can see the set of gem grab is going to be in.
Okay, let's show some respect to Demon Saki. That man has been handling JS Boy and Victor all along for a few time, like for a few seconds. This is really great to see because Gus is actually a really strong counter against most close range and like most of the long range as well because of his shield. The fact that he was able to handle Squeak and Gus simultaneously is really great. I mean, I'm really happy to see that he's playing so well. And
And we can see it that the first match winner
he's
is
all,
Team Unknown
that's all.
Bangladesh, and uh,
Both
that's
team has
crazy.
done really well. It was really crazy to see. Both of the comms has been really promising,
Yeah,
and yeah, both teams did well.
yeah, and
I'm
I
I
guess
was really shocked about Ash because Ash could be really dangerous. If he puts out that midly pressure, like Ash can really dominate. And with that healing gadget, he can change the game suddenly out of nowhere.
yeah, and like I think they're preparing for their next set, I guess. Um, and
And do me a
I
favor, Shannon, just kick the spectation button much more sooner, because I won't be able to watch it much more closely. Like I have to watch it too.
Yeah, I guess you have to consider that because
Yeah, of course.
it's
I consider you a lot.
yeah,
Don't worry about that. That was a really fun match. I've been expecting some Bull gameplay from Ryuhai. Yeah, I wish he could have played Bull, but yeah, I get him. Taking Bull there could have been a bad damage. They still won. They still won. That's an achievement.
yeah. Mm,
So how many matches do we have in the set?
okay, so they will play their next set uh, in a few minutes, I guess, and people are messaging together. I can see, I can read them. Um, and they saw the game mode and the map, and they will change the lobby, I guess. So they're still preparing for their match, and um, okay, so they have changed their game mode to highest, and okay, they are okay. I guess they will play knockout because there is 3 sets, and
This is gonna be a dead battle.
it,
Like they're gonna be knocking each other out, and
yeah.
once knocked out, they're never gonna return.
I guess
Wow.
they are not playing. They're not agreeing with playing highest cause we know how great Afnan is. I mean, real high H's is with Bull. If he takes Bull, he's gonna like totally dominate
Oh,
alone.
I
And
heist. Yes,
yeah,
I have no doubt on that.
yeah, yeah,
Another thing is, heists can be really depending on luck sometimes. Like sometimes the players they can't handle their lane, and offense and defense it kind of boggles with your mind because you really don't know whether to actually defend or to attack. So that's really a big problem.
yeah. That's true. And but
And
still,
knockout is actually based on skill. So yeah, I get their choice for knockouts.
yep. And um, so I guess they're playing knockout because they're locked into that game mode. And I mean, a lot of people whom are added with them, they're watching live from the in game because that's kind of like fun, I guess. And they'll start the match soon. They are already prepared. They're talking. They're saying they should ready now. I mean, they should be ready by the time now.
I'm just waiting to see what they pick for their strategy. That's so gonna much depend on their winning rate in knockouts, because knockout can be a very tricky map. Either heavyweights or support brawlers or long range, whatever you pick is solely gonna depend on your strategy.
Yeah. Um,
Right? Waiting for the team to start.
okay, so they can start the match
We could
anytime,
have
I
made a
guess.
commercial break, you know? Like, they're still not starting, and we could have taken a break. We
That
didn't get that chance. We're still commentating, and they're still preparing. Like, wow, we're not getting a commercial break. This is so unfair, man.
yep, yep. And okay, they're sorting their team. Jay's boy just left the lobby, and I guess he will rejoin.
Oh, Shannon. Hey, hey,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Can you give a background music, like something so that players actually can chill, talk with each other in the live chat?
yeah. I can actually give them chill music.
Yeah, you can add a music which is soothing and yet really chilly so that people can actually stick here.
Okay, so I
As the match hasn't even started yet.
okay. I guess I'll play nice music. I just have to look for it. So, like beat type or like something. Which kind of music you prefer? I guess I got a nice and fine one, but okay. Let's play it for now. So I have played the music.
It's not a game, it's a rap.
So
This game has come so far, man. Like, I remember playing in teams back then was nearly impossible because I didn't knew people back then. I didn't know this many people, and back then when players started playing in 2019, most players didn't know each other. Like
yeah,
these big players, they never had a TC, you know? They were all playing alone, and suddenly out of nowhere, they started to meet. Brawl just started to get so much more better. So many brawlers were added. Like the game fully changed. The fact that there is no more box, the most OG players of Brawl Stars who left the game at 2021 or something, they will be shocked to see that the game doesn't have boxes anymore.
Yeah.
It's such a change of situation. I'm really, really surprised to see how far Brawl Stars has come. Yeah.
Mm, I guess people nowadays liking the new concept because they're like, you can see the new brawler Willow just came out, and everyone wasn't really excited for this brawler, but they were unlocking this like so much.
Oh,
You know
of
what I mean?
course. Like, of course.
And
I mean, this
they could
feature
have,
too. Of
if
course.
it was the like the previous system with the boxes, I guess many players would have opened like 100 box and they still won't get anything. I mean, they won't get Willow. There's a chance because like mythic and legendary brawlers are totally on luck. I mean, it
Of
can take
course. Like,
years to gain that brawler, but with the new
it's so easy in
system,
the system.
I
Yeah.
got Willow myself, which is like crazy. I unlocked this brawler in just one day. The day it was released, I unlocked that, and that's
I
really
see.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah, we never actually got that kind of chance without spending a lot of gems. Even spending gems weren't certified because there was a chance that you're gonna get star powers, gadgets. So there was no chance that you could have always gotten a mythic or a legendary brawler. Yeah. And what's your opinion on Omega boxes, the ones that were given at the very last day of box
oh,
removal?
that was freaking that was
That was
freaking
great,
bad. I
but
mean,
most of the players, yeah, most of the players had a negative viewpoint on it. I think it's solely because the rewards weren't worth it. Like a few gems, that really doesn't change the fact that they could have not bite something good or something. But the fact that there wasn't a certified brawler in that really broke people's heart because they wanted to see that animation for one last time.
and mm, I guess what they're still doing. Okay, so they are picking the brawlers. I guess. Oh, the match will start. Okay, one of the teams took their substitute, and here we start the match. So match have been started, and we can see it's knockout. Oh my god! And Victor took his favorite brawler. That's crazy, man. He took Piper, and I guess he's gonna dominate this.
The thing is, with knockout, you have to take the brawler that's your favorite because it's all about survival and skills. Survival and
Yeah,
skills. Like, it really doesn't matter which other brawler you take. It's all gonna depend on your survival skills. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
And their
and it's good to
substitute,
take brawlers like that.
Rocky Beauty. I can see he's playing. He was playing quite decent, but now I guess he's about to die because of
Most
low
players say
health.
Mr. P. Yeah, most players say Mr. P is a bad brawler, but that's such a big lie. I mean, Mr. P in the right hands could dominate,
Yeah, but
and Belly is such a good pick.
I can see their winning team unknown Bangladesh because they're like, oh my god, that player called Rocky Beauty was really
Rakib
crazy.
almost died there.
But he killed almost like he killed two people at once that time. He is like
Of course.
pressuring the enemy team so
Really
well,
nicely, yeah.
but I mean, what do you
Mr. P
expect?
just got his access to his turret.
Yeah,
That could change the
I
match if
mean,
it put
what do
nicely.
you expect from Mr. P? His turn will like annoy the
Yeah,
enemies, but we
enemy
can
teams really
see,
nicely, yeah.
yeah,
Especially Piper if it gets close.
yeah, but you can see it's his favorite brawler. So I guess, oh my god, the charge with Fang. Oh. And I can see the portal of Mr. P is pretty much useless because that's really doing nothing. And we can see there's only one heart left in the team. It's Bell. And one last shot from Piper. And oh, that
Oh,
was freaking crazy. So let's jump
wow.
into the next round, and I hope that Molors win this time, cause if they get 2-0, that's gonna be really disappointing to the supporters who support this team, because like there are a lot of people who are supporters.
Knockout was a sudden change for them. I'll be
Yeah,
honest. I have
they
seen most of these players play games modes like Brawl Ball, Gem Grab, or maybe Heist in the most cases. Seeing a
yeah,
sudden change of map could have been a little bit pressuring to them. There's a high probability to that. This second
yeah.
round is gonna decide their fate. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, and I can see again Mr. P died, and I mean like, oh my God, this is really I don't know why. Okay, so Bell killed one, and now it's a 1v2 situation, and I guess it's all over when the smoke goes down. If
Yeah.
he is able to kill the Fang, which is I think impossible right now. Okay, he decides to suicide.
Piper gameplay was so good. Damn. The
Yeah,
Piper, the way he actually took down that turret of Mr. P and Mr. P all together was really nice to see.
yeah. There,
Overall, the ballet played really well. The whole team played really well. The fact that both teams actually picked the strategies that would suit the map the most. But yeah, if we are talking about the brawlers over here, the long range ones, they actually did overpower them.
yeah, and I can see this time they're raised up, and they will. I mean, they won't give any chance to these team unknown Bangladesh, because they are like totally dominating, and I guess I mean I will admit the Piper is playing better than the Bell. I mean they
Yeah,
should.
I think we can never decide that. It's because we have to understand that balance damage and our main trade depends on an enemy team being close to each other. But we can see that they're keeping their distance. They're not staying with each other so that the balance damage doesn't
Okay,
transport.
I
So yeah.
guess this is last hope for them with the 1v. Oh my God. Uh,
Oh, okay.
oh my God, and that was a clutch. That was a 1v2 with the greatest gameplay. Like, he carried the whole team, and it was great, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I shouldn't have.
I never expected less from him. Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't have missed just this guy,
Yeah,
cause
you misjudged him. You misjudged him. I think this made him angry. This
yeah,
might have made him angry. Like, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how it's done, bro.
and they're right now angry, and they are like pressuring them in their spawn, and that's really crazy. Like, okay, Rakib is out. Also, the Sprout. Okay, Demon Sakib out, and I guess Serenity having an issue here. And the Bell. Okay, his name is Shadow. He planted a trap, and I guess this time the Portal doing pretty much nice, annoying the Piper. Like the Piper pretty much can't do anything. I
The
can really
problem is,
see it.
I say the problem is, it's because the Piper isn't actually being able to see the turret itself. Because if
Yeah,
Piper can see the turret, she can prepare for it.
and
But
I
yeah, the turret is
guess.
actually away from her viewpoint. Yeah,
I guess this is over for Team Unknown Bangladesh. And yeah, the winner of
this was
set
such a
two.
great match.
Yeah, and the winner of uh, second set of the I mean the main set. I mean we okay, I messed up. Never mind. So
It's
we have
okay. We can all
another
mess up
match. Okay,
sometimes.
we have another match. Okay, is the set three of the main set, and I hope good luck for Team Unknown Bangladesh, because if they win this match, they are the winner of the Group A finals, and they don't have to like play another game mode, and that's pretty much good for them. Or else they have to play another game mode, which is really a bad thing for them. And I can see again it's over for Team Unknown Bangladesh.
These players are actually having a much more mental pressure than actually physical pressure. Like they're not exactly getting exhausted, but they're actually having this nervousness that if they lose this, it's gonna be over for them. Like
Yeah, and
both teams are actually in a maze.
yeah, there's gonna be highlights of this match, and I guess they're gonna don't wanna. Oh my God! And I guess this set's winner is Oh my god. Congratulations to Mo Lovers for winning the next set, and there's another set left. Now, I wonder who will be the winner in that set, cause I mean they're like I don't know, man. I thought Team Unknown Bangladesh gonna win this time.
Yeah, there was a chance. I mean, they actually did come back at the first moment, but I guess their strategy actually overpowered them. That's Sprout. The Sprout was really kind of out of the world. I mean, I never thought there will be a Sprout, but that indestructible wall really did add a much more better place for throwers. That's a unique set for them.
Yeah.
I mean, back then, Brock could have just broke the wall. Piper could have broke the wall. Like, yeah, they could have actually destroyed the Sprout, but that indestructible wall gave a place for Sprout. It wouldn't have been the same case if it was back then, right? So yeah, throwers really did get a chance back in Brawl Stars after this new update where they launched indestructible walls.
Yeah, and those walls really changed the way of playing, cause like I mean, it wasn't that easy for throwers, and like you can see the Mr. P portal, they actually pressured one of the best players, Victor, so badly with the portal.
It's actually dependent more on whether you can see the portal coming or not. Like, if you can see the portal is coming, you can be like, okay, so the portal is coming at me, I will save my ammo, and then I'll hit him. But suddenly out of nowhere, the portal is coming, the enemy team is pressuring you. There's also this factor about ammo, and most cases Piper has a lot more less reload speed, which is actually a very hampering situation. So we get that point number two. But this
Yeah.
match, wow. Both teams really did show some great gameplay, especially Ballet. Wow.
Yeah, and I guess the issue you're having, there's no problem because the next match you will be able to watch quite easily. So don't.
Wow, yeah. I'll be able to like just criticize them so well. I'm so happy for it, man. So, who are actually getting promoted into the next matches?
So the next match, I mean, I couldn't understand what you said.
So we're gonna be taking a commercial break, even though there is no menu for breaks. But yeah,
Okay, yeah.
you could launch a
So,
song. You could launch a song for these people, and we can take a break. Why not?
yeah, I'll just launch a song for them. Okay, okay. Uh,
Alma Salsa, desde Córdoba. Yo no sé de poesía, ni de filosofía. Solo sé que tu vida, yo la quiero en la mía. Yo no sé cómo hacer para no tenerte las ganas que yo tengo. Cómo hacer para no quererte. Yeah. Nadie como tú. No hay un sustituto para ese cuerpo tuyo que a mí ya me tiene cucu. En un rato te busco, voy y te acurruco. Yeah. No hay nadie como tú. Porque no hay nadie como tú. No hay nadie como tú. No hay nadie como tú.
Okay, can you share the live in the staff chat and like ping our mates and so they can watch our live stream?
Nadie como tú, no hay un sustituto pa' ese cuerpo tuyo que a mí ya me tiene cucu. En un rato te busco, voy y te
Oh, really?
no hay nadie como tú, porque no hay nadie como tú.
Actually, I don't know. I have a very nice song they will love. Let me just. Yeah.
No hay nadie como tú. ¿Cómo hacer para no tenerte las ganas que yo tengo? ¿Cómo hacer para no
Yeah.
quererte? Tú, nadie como tú, no hay un sustituto para ese cuerpo tuyo que a mí ya me tiene
Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall.
¿Cómo hacer para no tenerte?
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it'll all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess we can just stop talking right now. For I will tell you when we can talk. Okay, so I guess they are preparing for their brawler picks, and
I'm so excited.
it's about to be highest, one of the favorite game modes. I guess Free High H is cause Bull is so great there, but the map is too bridge too far where actually Bull is useless cause it's like a open long range brawlers map, and I guess they're Mr. P, 8-bit, Mandy, Belle, Piper, Rico, Cole. They're gonna like be really awesome, and also Jesse and Penny, not to mention. I mean, not to forget, they
Jesse
are
is
really.
like a brawler, really dependent on skills. Like if you are a good Jesse player, you are not to be underestimated. Jesse can be very dominating, and if you can place the turret like in a position where it's really annoying, yeah, Jesse can really knock it out of you. And both gadgets are actually good of Jesse, depending on the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, so before everything starts, can you check your messenger, Shannon?
Yeah, I can. Can you check the messenger?
Yes, I'm over there. Don't worry.
I guess they're choosing their brawlers, maybe. I guess so. Okay, so they are still, I guess, planning on what they will do.
It's good because if they don't plan, situations can reverse very soon. It
Yeah,
just all comes down to planning. Yeah.
I guess you can see this match nice. I mean, without any kind of problem. I can hear a disappointing news. I guess there's a chance Shafin will not be playing. I guess so. I mean, I'm not sure, but I can hear it. I guess Shafin will be coming or will not be. Depends on.
Oh, okay. No, no, no. If Shafin comes, this is gonna be such a one-sided tournament.
Yeah, I guess if
He's gonna be overpowered.
unfortunately if he don't come, I guess they will either pick substitute or they're gonna play like as they are 2v3. But it's really like it's still freaking for the enemy team cause they are out of their level. Okay, so I guess Shafin is playing, and his current account name is RNT uh, Gandu. I mean, I'm still not sure if he's playing and why he changed his name
Okay.
with this. Mm, uh,
Gandu. Okay, that was his ID. That's still his ID. It's a 70K ID, if you have noticed. It's actually him. But the fact that he actually named himself Gandu is really cool because you need to
yeah,
be funny in order to win the hearts of people, and they actually did it very nicely.
yeah, and let's see. I guess there should be his account somewhere if he didn't change his. Okay, so you can see RNT Gandhi 2.0. Okay, he changed his name again, I guess. Okay, I guess this is his account RNT Gandhi 2.0. I'm still not sure about that.
How can you not be sure? The name actually matches, and it says 2.0.
Yeah.
That's actually his ID. Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be such a cheesy match to watch.
uh, I'm still wondering. Like one of the players messaged me. He's saying that so one of the player again having some issues. I guess he's doing some mommy's fridge work. I guess that's okay.
That's
We
actually such a good son. That's a good son.
okay.
No matter the world collapsing, no matter the meteor striking, we gotta help our mom. You can actually see the humanity in these players. They have come this far, but they still care for their mother. Yeah, that's never gonna change. I hope so. We all must love our parents, but that's a topic for another time. We're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah,
Shannon, you're there, right, buddy?
yeah, I'm here,
So
and I
I
get
added myself with SMMT. I added
okay,
myself with him.
okay. You're
So
gonna
how is this gonna help me?
okay. So he's one of the players from BGL, and I still don't know what this even mean by BGL, cause like they didn't input any meaning in the official website of Bangladesh
Oh,
Championship. So it
it
was
doesn't matter. It
yeah.
actually doesn't matter. It just depends on how good they play. I mean, I have seen names like Footsteps of Doom and stuff like that, but it really doesn't matter in the end. It just comes down to your gameplay.
Okay, so we got to see that RNT Gandu, his main account, we got it. His favorite brawler is Janet. Uh, he got
No doubt, no doubt.
70,000 trophies. He's
Yeah,
top
who picked?
16. Yeah,
Of course.
he's top 16 in the whole world, bro. He did 70,000 trophies, and he's just 13,000 trophies below, I mean,
This
behind
is
to get
such
the
a great
top one.
achievement.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, the fact that 70,000 was achievable by him was really astonishing because I didn't see him suddenly out of disappearing and not appearing in Bangladesh Brawl Stars team for a long time. But the fact that he suddenly appeared with this milestone of 70k trophy for the first time in Bangladesh, that's mind-boggling. He did make one of the best comebacks you can ever ask for.
Yeah. And I
I'm
am
really happy for him, man. This is so good to see. The fact that he is actually playing again and actually proving his worth by entering the global leaderboards where best of the best, most obsessed players are there. And the fact that he could still compete with those players. Those players might have some of the best setups, they might just play all day, but still they couldn't compete against this indomitable force of Shafin.
yeah,
We
and
must give
okay, so you got a friend request if you are not added already. Okay, okay, that's okay. Um,
Yeah, I did that myself. What do you think? I'm always ahead in my game.
yeah. Okay, so they're trying to get into the VC. That's why Tune is taking so much time. And I wonder, bro, people have time for. I mean, they have to sleep, right?
Of course. But I think those players who are actually waiting to see how this gameplay goes will actually wait.
Okay, so they have. I mean, like they're gonna be ready soon, and they're gonna pick their brawlers. And I know my noise people, but that's still okay, cause you're still
Mr. Shannon,
watching.
did
Yeah.
Essence Empty talk about his mini ID or his main account
Okay. What's
to
that?
add me?
Okay. What's the account name? I.
The account name is SMMT, like that's the name.
Okay. What is the trophy?
41k.
Okay. So did you got any kind of invite?
No invite. He's actually offline right now.
I mean, from invite from any other account.
No other account. It's just from that account. I already did accept that, but no other account.
Okay, so I guess he's not added with me, but I'm added with Fahim, and that's
Wait,
that.
Fahim is playing.
Yeah, Fahim is not playing. He's in Menas.
Ah, I see. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, we can see if you look at his profile, it doesn't look that great, but he is the second best player in Bangladesh, not by trophy, but actually from skill, because he is the Bangladeshi teammate of Shafin. And you know Shafin won't pick any like average or new players. He's gonna pick the best player who is after him. So we can expect so much nice things from for him, but I still wanna know, is the rumor true or like they are not true? Like, is Fahim
Oh,
really
aren't you
OP?
seeing his Of course, don't you see his solo league? This man is a lone wolf. He plays alone. He is in the legendary second rank in Power League. That actually speaks volume to his skills. Of course,
Yeah.
he's above that. Of course. I
Hmm.
hope them start the match soon enough, as actually the time is actually running out, and the fact that most players will be actually, willing to sleep.
Yeah.
The tournament was held at such a time where the players actually were busy with their own life. Someone was helping their own mother. That's so cool to see.
Actually, mom's call sounds very suddenly. And okay, so we've got the news here. Okay, so they are starting the match, and they are already in the brawler pick. So soon we're going to get into the match. I hope so because they're choosing the brawlers, and we will be able to see what they have chosen for their gameplay. Um, and
I'm not surprised because they're gonna pick some of the best picks, the brawl shirts. Like they're gonna pick the strategies which are used in the meta the most. But that's where it gets interesting. Like these players can choose something that is out of the world. Like you don't accept that brawler. Like what? He picked this brawler for this map. Like it's kind of out of the world, but those are the most OPS pick because they know deep inside that those brawlers can dominate. And that's so great to see that this players actually knows lane from such a different viewpoint, such a clever viewpoint.
yeah, and as pro players, they're taking really so much time to pick the brawlers, cause like they're
I have a
gonna.
feeling they're actually taunting each other in the chat. There is a high
No,
chance.
no. Though the match have already started, and we are hopping into the gameplay, and yeah, um, so I can see Rakib YouTube chose Colette, then Victor is with B, and Ryuhai is with Max. I don't know why they choose this like very this kind of one-shot brawlers when the enemy has roughs. I mean, the enemy also chose the same kind of brawler. Uh, I don't know why. Um,
The thing is, brawlers we are talking about here, Max, B, these brawlers, they're really great. I mean, B has been meta for so long. I think B is still in A tier or maybe S tier if you judge from the gameplays. B
yeah,
is such a good brawler in solo showdown, duo showdown, and even almost all sorts of matches, knockouts. Maybe not that good in heist, but I think she can be a great defense because of her super. And yeah, these are those brawlers. Most new players, like the players who are actually new to the game, can actually use this kind of brawlers as for Power League because these brawlers, if they max them out, they can be a really good, all around brawlers and they can actually use them for most matches.
yeah, and I can see B and Colette channeling through the middle and making path for Max so Max can deal damage over time. But now they have changed their strategy.
Heist, of
Yeah,
course.
it they
Yeah, they're gonna have to change lanes because if they don't change lanes, the enemy team will get used to their gameplay and that could be a problem.
and
So yeah,
here
they have
we
to keep
can
on changing lanes.
see Team Unknown Bangladesh is the winner of the first set, and the next one is about to start right now. And yeah, I hope this match is gonna be more complicated because I really don't know who is going to win because like I can always see Brock breaking the breakable walls because they
Yeah,
need
of
more
course, Brock
space.
has that super.
Yeah, they need to like have an open place, but I don't know. It's not so much good for them. It's like being good for Team Unknown Bangladesh, like as they have a perfect aimer. Like you if you're best with Piper, you will be really the same with the Brock, B, Gus, and another
Of
brawlers.
course,
I think
because they have that same aim type. Like
yeah.
the aim actually has this kind of big range or this middle range, but with a much more wideness. Like B, Brock, Piper, they have the same thin range but such a high damage. So players who can actually play this kind of brawlers can almost aim with any other brawler.
Yeah, and actually, Ryu High H's got some real good dodges, and I never expect damages from Max. I mean, like, I
Of
know
course,
people
like
take Max, but they like
not in
do,
heist,
yeah, they pick
not
this.
in heist.
This map is good for like Max, but still they like pressurize the enemy team. They don't actually go and deal the damage. I can see Colette using her super for just dealing some temporary damages, but their Max continuously damaging the enemies, and I guess he's using the star power of fasting reload speed. Like, he's gonna gain so much reload speed, and
Max is so well. I mean,
yeah.
would you look at that gameplay? I already told you before that these players are gonna pick brawlers that are out of this world. That this map shouldn't have had this kind of brawlers like
And
Max and Heist. And this is gonna be the
brother,
ending session. Damn. We have.
congratulations to Team Unknown Bangladesh on winning
I'm
the
not gonna
group
congratulate
finals.
them because they're gonna get a heartwarming message from me anyways. But I'm really happy that they actually came this far, and yeah, they have actually done well. All the three matches they have done, all of them were really good to see. And that Max pick, that was so great. He actually helped his mom and decided to dominate.
Yeah, actually, and I'm really amazed that
Yeah,
I thought Demon Sakib gonna carry his team on, showing like we don't care about esports player. We are better even without getting into any kind of esports. But their Victor really proved that he is worthy of getting into a esports team, and we can really see that was a great skill from him. And I guess the next players are being ready. They aren't online yet, but they're gonna come soon, I guess. Um,
start the music, start the music. What are you waiting for, man? And they're gonna start cussing at you again.
yeah, you're really right. Uh, okay,
Bro,
I
you
am,
forgot that they need music.
yeah,
Come on,
okay,
this is a tournament.
yeah, I've turned on the lo-fi. Okay, so I guess we
I
can
was waiting for
see,
your voice.
yeah, SMMT
All
Fahim,
right.
RNT Gandu, and Mr.
And
T
Mr.
Noel.
Tino,
Yeah,
of course, the
yeah,
man.
they
Yeah,
are.
well, I have known him for such a long time, and he's actually a very great person. I know his game is a really good along with his heart. He's actually a great man.
Yeah, and I can see that they are waiting for their teammates. I mean, Mr. Tino, he is waiting for his teammates, and the
This
lobby.
team is so hyped, like SMMT, Fahim, and RNT Gandu are together. Okay. Okay, so this com is so OP, and we can see that Shafin has completed almost all brawlers, just ranked 35s, and with some of the most controversial brawlers, like Dynamite. But Dynamite ran 35. Like, can you imagine doing 35 with this brawler? It requires so much dedication because Dynamite is a thrower, and aiming at a much more higher trophy range is so much more harder.
Yeah, and I guess they are settling up their match.
Can I join too? I just
Uh,
want to see them. Okay, no, you don't have to add me. Don't add me. Don't add me. So their team hasn't arrived yet. I hope they arrive soon enough.
I guess their Mr. Tino is offline. He is out there to bring their teammates.
It can happen. It's actually 12 a.m. right now, and both of these teams, they might be tired. They had their own days. And yeah, we should give them a moment to actually decide and do what they want to.
Yeah,
But I'm sure they're gonna give us a great show to watch. As long as they actually have their own hand, they will be really a strong team.
yeah,
It's really good to see all these players all together fighting each other like a friendly tournament. And all these teams, both of these teams are actually good. In the next one as well, we have Shafin as well, Mr. T Noel, Fahim, some of the players we have always seen and are almost well known in Bangladesh Facebook communities in Brawl Stars or in the general community itself. It's good to see all of them all together.
yeah, and they are just missing one member, and then they can start playing. And I'm changing it to the main screen, and as you can see them, so here's the account of another player named SMMT, and he got 11,000 3v3 victories, which is actually a sign of pro
Really insane.
skill.
Of
Yeah,
course. Like most players, they actually pick showdown or duration for trophy pushing. But if you see a player with a genuine win in 3v3, you know this player knows how to handle himself.
yeah, but I can see he got some pretty low power league rank.
It's actually out of his own will. If you go into his brawler rank, he has high trophy with Poco, like 874 trophies. Poco is a really good brawler. I remember as every day I played Brawl Stars, I used to play with Poco. Poco could be so annoying with his wider range and his healing durability. Like the only brawler that can actually counter Poco is Crow. Like without Crow and some of the assassin brawlers like Mortis, I really don't see most of the brawlers actually being able to manhandle this brawler. Other than tanks, of course, but yeah, he has this wide range which can actually handle most of the, like low health brawlers and actually heal his own teammates. That's
Yeah,
actually a good part. I would argue that Poco is actually better than Pam in terms of healing. Byron was good at a point, but now Byron is out of the, meta. He's kind of off to it now.
yeah, and I can see the player named Colton. He is. I mean, I doubt his skills, but he also got like Master League in solo Power League, which
They
is
just
really good.
disband their team again. Did they disband the team? Oh no, they're at it. They're at it. No
Yeah,
problem.
they're just waiting for the third teammate, and I can see already um, Team Unknown Bangladesh getting prepared for the.
Hold
um,
on.
yeah,
Okay,
they're
this player. I have a feeling this player will take spam. Look at his spam rank. Okay, he's actually a rank 30 player. He knows how to play this brawler.
yeah. But I'm really worried about Team Dragon because they're nothing against BGL. But I would like to say one thing. This team isn't bad because the teams they have faced had like
Look, I
30,000,
know.
35,000
Yeah,
trophies, and those were some good teams. Those weren't noobs, and
we
yeah,
can't actually say who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. It all comes to lane play. As I've said before, it just depends on who's better with the lanes. Like, yes, of course they have Shafin, Fahim, like SMMT, some of the best players in Bangladesh. But I know for a fact that this team, the one who's playing against them, had to come this far. They had to come this far to actually play against them. So we can't underestimate anyone without seeing how good they play. So
yeah.
yeah, let's just watch it out. I mean, even if they don't win, okay, imagine this scenario. If they don't win, they're still gonna make the players who are in the opposite team sweat a bit. Like, yeah, they're gonna make them nervous. Even for a brief second, they're gonna do it. And I
Yeah.
am looking forward to it. I mean, making some of the best players sweat is gonna be a very big achievement. All right, they have big gem grab. We are really fun. It's gonna be fun to see. They still not have one of the teammates.
Yeah.
Once they get their
Okay.
teammate, we
So
can
they
start.
are adding the teammate. I guess they are adding Propon name player or yeah, they're adding him. He's joining.
Propan is so good. I mean, I have a mystery with who exactly Propan is, but yeah, Propan is actually a good player. I have played with him. I have played with him in SAD, and yeah, I have seen Propan play. He's our hard Mortis gameplay. Oh man,
Uh,
that was so cool to see.
and I guess he wasn't in his team. Like they played with substitute, the team D Weeps of Sad and Ly Propan, and he wasn't there. I guess it was one of the sweaty moments for them because it's against Shafin and you don't have one of your best players. So isn't it like somewhat hard for them to play? But and what I have seen in the previous matches, which we couldn't live stream because of the time issues, um, on the match we could have seen that Shafin carried alone. That was really awesome. And
I mean, this man is 70K trophy. What might you expect?
yeah, he was just
Multiple rank 35s. Of course, he's gonna be good. And the fact that he actually did rank 35 with some of the most controversial brawlers like Grom and Dynamite. Like, I mean, these brawlers are so hard to use, especially in the higher ranks. After rank 30, it gets even more harder. And the fact that he actually managed to make this controversial brawlers look so good. Wow, this is so great to see. I mean, this player is gonna be really good in this tournament. Like a one-sided character who's gonna dominate it all.
yeah.
But let's not underestimate our second team because I have never seen Carlton before. There is a chance that this guy is a hidden legend. Who knows? We can never say. We can never say. We ourselves have seen players who have, these weird names and they kind of, they don't really seem that pro. But suddenly this shows some Chinese level gameplay. Chinese are good in Brawl
Yeah,
Stars.
yeah. Chinese
Yeah,
and Korean.
you're gonna underestimate their profile. You're gonna underestimate seeing that they have this, Chinese sort of name. But yeah, of course, they have this gameplay. So yeah, we're gonna have to see how well they play.
Yeah.
I hope
Uh,
the match begins soon enough. Yes, it's already 12:18 a.m. at night. It's already midnight, and yeah. Although I'm sure the players are actually hyped, they won't be able to sleep tonight because, yeah, this match is gonna be fire.
Yeah, and they are. I mean, man, come on, you guys are in the group finals, and you guys still have issues playing it. I mean, actually, it's not everyone's fault because it's Ramadan, and everyone is quite some busy in their own personal life, and also they don't get like. We could have started the live at like 6 or 7, then it might have been a in a nice flow, but as it's Ramadan, people have to go for prayer, which is we have to consider. That's why it's going this late, but it was meant to be starting way earlier. But as we can see, it got late just because of the group one, and yeah, we have to blame them. But it's now we can do anything.
The match may begin very soon enough now as Proban is
Yeah,
alive. There is a high chance it's gonna begin now.
Propan.
Alright, we have waited long enough for this, Shannon, haven't we? The moment where we'll reveal the truth, whether which team is gonna come out first, we never know. It all just comes to how good their strategy is going to be.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
so looking forward to this.
And I can see there's like some of people coming and going from the live. I mean they're like sick of waiting, I guess, but still okay.
We can't blame them. We actually can't blame them. It's because, yeah, they have been waiting for approximately 15 minutes now. And yeah, I think they will be back. Once the live starts, they have to come back. They have to watch these players play.
Yeah, and I guess they're getting scared of Shafin, I guess, cause
I mean, I, come on. If you're playing against one of the best world players, like, yeah, come on.
yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have some issues. Yeah, you can't exactly go and gonna consider him playing against him. I mean, I think Shafin is actually chilling right now. He's not even considering this a fight. But I'm sure he's still gonna be able to get serious over here
But
because
yeah,
Propan, Mr. Tinuel, both of them are actually good.
but I'm actually excited about the grand finals cause you know it's gonna be battle against two esports player, one who just got into the industry of esports and one which is playing in this industry for more than 1 year and he's dominating everywhere. Like if you go to websites and check his income, you will be really frightened because he is a
But of
guy.
income though.
Yeah,
I mean, if you can stay in an e-sport like organization for more than a year, it actually speaks volume to your skills. It's because e-sport is a very risky organization. They have to change players if they feel like that player is not performing as well. So the fact that he was able to stay in the e-sport for more than a year and earn a decent wage, it actually proves that he's a very good player and he knows his lane.
yeah. And yeah, Propon got 52,000 trophies. I really expect so much from him because he's the one who can really carry. Because I guess Mr. Tino is good, I guess. But still, if you look at his profile, he is not that
He actually never
master.
got that. Of
Yeah,
course. I mean, he really didn't get that much chance to actually, grind it out. I have seen him play from a very long time. He loves Brawl Stars and he has been around for a very long time. It's his most favorite game, there is no doubt in that. So yeah, he didn't get that much chance to actually play this game uh, more recently. And so yeah,
okay, so the match has already started, I guess. It's Gem Grab and
yes, it's how it started. Let's go
okay.
and see.
Gandu got
Don't
he
call out
got
his name.
Carl.
Just call him Shafin. Just call him Shafin.
Yeah, Shafin. Okay, and SMMT got Bo, and I can see Propan really doing
Roban is
nice
taking
job.
Mortis.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be telling you, the moment I actually played with him before, he actually took Mortis. Mortis is so controversial, but yeah, Mortis can be really
yeah, but
dangerous
it was a
if used
real
rightly.
bad gameplay there, and I can see they're really, I mean, perfectly dominating. You can see Fahim doing. I mean,
I'm doing
Fahim is,
spinning dance.
yeah, he's doing the dancing dance, my boy. and he got the shield. I don't know. I guess he got
Mortis did
inspired.
give a tackle there. Mortis
Yeah.
did give a tackle there. We have
But
to
the,
appreciate
the
that.
the shield is really coming up handy. I guess he is inspired from Victor to pick
Carl is
this.
dominating Colton, like not even letting him come there. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
something for you.
and if you like many 50,000 or any other player, they'll say don't take the useless speed gear. But I can see many esports players
No, no, no.
pick
Speed
this.
gear is actually really good. I mean, the
Yeah,
speed gear, the damage gear, they can actually change the game, especially for brawlers who already have a good speed. All right, the first match winner is gonna be Shafin's team. It was kind of expected, but we'll see what happens in the next match.
yeah, and
I mean, they still put up a fight. I had to see that Shafin was actually holding Colton back, and there was actually nobody who could stop Shafin right over there. So yeah, it actually speaks volume right over there in that case. The second match has already started. I hope everyone's watching.
yeah, 6 people watching. That's really. I mean, you expect this from at least from a tournament, right?
Of course. I think the number would have been much more higher if it was morning. Like, yeah, it's actually 12 a.m. You can expect this much number.
Okay, so they're currently crying cause Propan trying so hard but almost useless, and I can see Spike lost his hope for playing, but still they're somewhat trying to win it, and I don't know. I mean, I will say they're
That Carl pick was so good. I mean, Spike actually gets counted by Carl because Carl has this double damage at one hit, and it
yeah,
can be very bad for Spike because Spike has a really low health. And yeah,
and I
I
will
think the Spike should
yeah.
have taken the shield gear because it could have enhanced his health. But yeah, I get his decision.
And I will say
It was suddenly out of
congratulations.
nowhere. I believe that even Colton didn't know that he's gonna be playing against some of the best players of
And
Brawl.
I am really shocked that SMMT got star player among these legendary players, but I would say he's not a bad player. I mean, if he pursues this, he can even join the esports. Like if he keeps going, like he plays with a lot of good players, and yeah, that's a great experience for him. And I guess they are already, I mean, they have already started picking brawlers, and I think what they're gonna take, I mean, like they're gonna pick some, I mean, unexpected brawlers, but the gem gaps, I mean, that was expected. Like Carl, I've seen, but I am really shocked that no one is
Nah,
picking.
Carl is actually a very decent
Yeah,
pick for Gem Grab.
also
Actually, there is this, gadget for Carl. Like, Carl can actually move swiftly from places to
yeah,
places with his gadget, and it can be a game changer. Yeah. So they're gonna be playing knockout.
yeah,
All right.
and
This can be a very, controversial match depending on who can knock out first. Like, yeah, if they can knock out Shafi, just imagine if they knock out Shafi, the other team's will be broken. Like,
but
they will feel
actually,
a
wait,
bit
wait,
more fear.
wait a
Yeah.
second. I mean, if you think it's a knockout, not just Shafin, if they
Yeah.
can even take out anyone, like there's no one with skill issues. If you see how SMMT played, he just didn't give the Mortis a single bit of chance of coming. Like the Mortis could have was I mean like the Mortis was somewhat getting into Fahim, but still he gave the nice assistance, and it was really great. I mean like, man, you're doing great among these legends, and yeah, uh,
Yeah. And yeah, we should actually congrats Propan for his Mortis gameplay because okay, that Mortis was flawless. Okay, I just think that team was too overpowered. Propan with a better, setup could have done a lot more. I mean, Propan really did show some good Mortis gameplay. The last time I actually played with Propan, he actually showed really promising gameplay with Mortis. I feel like he could have done Mortis mastery like easily if he wanted to. That actually
Yeah,
just comes down to his own will. Yeah,
and I
that's where
guess it's
it
gonna
goes.
take a few more minutes to like. Okay, okay, so we are hopping into the match. Here starts the knockout, and we can see Piper again. Oh, that's really great. Like they're choosing the same brawlers as previous match, and I am hoping that they were observing and see who is taking the Piper.
Yeah,
It's
it's good
Fahim,
to, of
and
course.
SMMT is with Lola, and I know his gameplay. He's nice
Rico
with
is actually
Lola.
a good pick because yeah, Rico is actually a good pick because
Yeah.
Rico has that bouncing damage and it could be really dangerous.
But you can see, I can see, oh my god, Shafin's dead, and that's really a big,
I
huge
told you.
chance.
I told you. Yeah, that's I told you. If they take out some of the
Oh,
strongest players, the other team may lose their spirit. All
but
right. All
you
right, this is going
you
farther.
you don't expect
No
less
way.
from Fahim, right? And SNMT
Of course,
still
never.
dealing damage.
No, there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
S
They got Mr. Tinoel cornered right there. But still, both these teams are actually good. As I say, they're gonna put up a good fight. Look at Propan damaging Rico. Wow, all right. Oh no, I think Rico just took down one of their teammates. Mr. Tunuel is out. Yeah, I think Spike is actually a good long-range brawler, but there is a problem with him. He can actually deal like a lot more resilient damage. Like he has this low health, so he can actually approach other long-range brawlers, and that could be a problem for him. Yeah, so that concludes our first match between this second match between these two, and we have another knockout match waiting right for them. Yeah, it has
and
already begun. Let's see what they can do.
and I would say they played way better in knockout rather than the gem grab, cause the gem grab wasn't that good. I guess it was a cursed match, and I see like they're playing well, but still they're lacking some kind of game sense. Like don't rush too much. I can see Colton and Ly Propan doing some. They were doing somewhat good, but now they're sweating, and I mean the whole match is
Uh,
into
okay,
Ly Propan.
okay, yeah. Actually, what happened was they formed team out of nowhere suddenly. So yeah, Propan is still doing good. He's handling the mid so well with Max.
Yeah, I'm still confused that is he a girl or is he a boy? Like,
Okay, you spoke my mind. You spoke my mind. I was misjudging their gender for so
okay,
long.
well, we were
Well,
discussing
I mean,
about him, and the team got team
yeah.
wiped alone by Shafin, and yeah, that was really crazy. And congratulations,
No
we got
way.
our two grand finalists, and it's
This is the
Team
grand
Unknown
final.
Bangladesh and
Team BGL.
yeah,
Nah, it's the Team
and
BGL.
this time Fahim is the star player, and I guess the next match gonna start soon enough. They should be
So we can have a
creating the
commercial break, right?
yeah, we can have a
We need
commercial.
a break too.
No,
We
actually,
need a.
we could have had a break, but I'm really excited for this match. I mean, like, this time these teams are ready and they're not gonna waste their time. And actually, they're gonna join right away and they're gonna start the match in like 5 or 10 minutes.
Right, they're all prepared. I mean, they are the finalists. There is no doubt in that.
Yeah, they and I guess if just imagine if Team Unknown Bangladesh wins, it's a real great achievement for Victor cause he just defeated someone who won the whole monthly finals and was casted in the World Finals monthly championship, and it
I
will be a real
exactly.
he
I
can
don't
just
think.
yeah imagine he's showing this to
I
his organizers and they're like really happy
yeah.
with his work, like wow man, we just hired someone really professional.
Exactly. And there's this thing, like, Victor doesn't get much appreciation. I think he deserves more credit. This man has been dominating the Bangladesh leaderboard for so long, and most good players who actually played with him knows how good he plays. Even I played against him, and his scroll gameplay was so good. He was actually pressuring me, Sad, really nicely, and I was shocked at first. Like, I was playing against this player, and yeah, that was really a fun match. I really enjoyed that, and I can say those ever who actually plays with this man can feel that he's actually a good ally, and those who are actually against him can feel him and feel his wrath as a great enemy.
Yeah. And they're
There
like
is all those
really,
factors together, but I
yeah.
think the grand final match is gonna be a, a grand match. I mean, grand finale. There's gonna be some meaning to that name. We just can't say that the grand finals, yeah, it's gonna be same as the other matches. No, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a really sweaty match. We ourselves gonna sweat. I'm so ready to see what they have to offer.
Yeah, and I am just expecting so much because both of this team dominated their enemies without a sweat. Like Team Unknown Bangladesh only lost 1-1 matches in their sets, and it's really crazy because I mean I'm really happy to see this kind of gameplays along with our viewers because they are not all everyone is added with them and they don't get the chance to watch it, so it's really a great opportunity for all of us.
Exactly. And yeah, we don't get to see their gameplay often because even if you are a top player, you don't actually get to, add yourselves with these pro players. Like they don't always gonna play with you or decide to actually show you their gameplay because you're not added with them. And seeing them
Yeah.
in Brawl TV is so rare. So yeah, seeing their gameplay from live and seeing why they're called the best players is so good to see.
And they are in their lobbies and I can see.
Can you tell them? Can you tell one of them to add me? I need to be added with them.
Yeah, you are added with SMMT.
Oh, wait, I forgot. He's actually in the BG. Ah, come on. I have such a low memory during midnight, man. All right.
Yeah.
It's almost been 1 hour. I can't believe it. We've experienced some of the best gameplays, like 7 or 8 matches by now, or maybe possibly more. I didn't count. The fact that Team Unknown Bangladesh played so well, especially that Mank's gameplay, is gonna be in my memory for a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, I saw Safin playing live today, and this is so fun. I mean, yeah, Safin is actually one of the best players. He had that Rico skin. You could say he's one of the OG players who's been playing for a long time. And seeing these players clash with each other, it's so heartwarming. Like, yeah, they're the best.
Yeah. Um, uh, so I don't know how much time they're gonna take now, cause they're not gonna take much time. I'm expecting, but still, they're gonna take time, cause I mean, cause why not? Because everyone's taking time, so much time, and I hope it's gonna end before 1 p.m. and we all can go to sleep. um, uh, okay, so Nomex is really sad about losing. Okay, so they are talking about their lobbies. I guess they are exchanging their codes.
Sorry, I had a bit of a lag. I'm back.
Oh, that's not a problem.
The match hasn't begun yet, right? Because I am so hyped for it.
Yeah, I guess in the future tournaments, they are not gonna be in Ramadan, so I am expecting pretty much nice stuff. I mean, without any kind of
Yeah,
being
like,
late,
yeah, you can
it's gonna be a solo showdown tournament. That's a teaser.
solo showdown.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Yeah,
you
this is
know,
gonna be so much more fun. Yeah.
that's really
Like almost 10
interesting.
players. Yeah, those 10 players picking a map and deciding to survive the longest and dominate the mountain. That's gonna be so cool to see. Showdown is
Yeah.
gonna be controversial because I have a feeling these players are gonna team against each other. But it's just my imagination. But yeah, I feel like Afnan is gonna. I'm sorry. Rila, yes, he's gonna team up with Victor. Something like this. Something like this might just happen in my imagination. But yeah, you can say why I say that. So they haven't formed their team yet, haven't they?
No, actually, I can see Fahim online, and I don't really see. I see JS Boy online. He's playing, I guess, and I don't see Ryuha H's SMMT or I'm not
Anyone
added.
online, yeah.
Yeah, and
SMMT is offline as well.
yeah, and I guess they should be online by now. They're
Yeah, they will be online. I think they're having their own personal issues. It's just because it's like 12 a.m., like 12:40 a.m. It's gonna be 1 a.m. in 20 minutes, and so yeah, they're gonna need this moment to catch up, catch their own breath. Like yeah, I think some of these players might also eat dinner, and they didn't get this chance because of a sudden tournament holding out.
Yeah, and I can see SMMT creating the room, and they're gonna first play Brawl Ball, I guess. And I can see our
Bro,
Shafin is in the team, Fahim is in the team, SMMT, and also I can see other team members online. I can see Ryuhai H is online, or I can see Victor, which is a bit um, crazy because they were online for a long time. And okay, the whole
yeah.
team of them is now online. I guess our viewers can see it, and I guess they're gonna shift their. Okay, so the first match should have been Bounty, I guess, and
I still don't see SMMT online though.
I actually should refresh your pages if there is one. And okay, so they have disbanded their team and now they're going to join. Uh, okay, so Ryuhai H is joined, Toon Victor joined. Okay, it's gonna be okay.
So the OG
Uh,
players have already arrived.
Yeah, and
Yeah, it's
the
good to
match
see
is
them
gonna
together.
be Temple Ruins, and so I
Oh,
would
that
like to,
map,
yeah,
Akawa.
I would like to show all the players when they come, when they will be picking their brawlers. They're banning those juicy brawlers, and I guess they're in this map. Okay, what's your prediction?
Oh, the team
Who's gonna?
BTL hasn't exactly arrived. I still don't see SMMT online.
Okay, so actually, I can see. I think you should restart your game because I can really see the whole team
Really?
online. Yeah,
No
yeah,
way.
yeah,
Why is
yeah.
this happening with me? Come on, I need to see them together.
Uh, uh,
I'm gonna screenshot this moment though. I mean, come on, why not? These players might not play with each other again. There's a chance that they might not meet each other at the same time again. They might have a different ship. They might have a different player playing against them, a different viewpoint, a new team playing against each other. So there's gonna be so much changes. And yeah, they're playing against each other, and this is a moment to experience the grand finals.
yeah, and I'm really. I mean, there's only one slot left, and then we are gonna see the legendary match everyone been waiting for 2 weeks. Like the whole tournament was going on for 2 weeks, and
Hey,
Um,
I'm having an issue here. I still couldn't see them.
okay,
Is SMMT online? Oh yeah, I can see them. I can see them. Okay, okay. No,
yeah.
issue is fixed. Don't worry.
Okay,
All right,
so
this is gonna be a bounty match. All
yeah,
right, we have Fine already here.
they're calling for the substitute. I guess JS boy is not playing because I don't know.
Oh no, this boy is so good. We
Yeah,
didn't appreciate him enough, but his gameplay was so top notch. He was actually handling his lane like a real pro, and yeah, everyone was appreciating his gameplay right from the start.
yeah. Um,
I still think like this Victor and Ryohei has this synergy. Like they play with each other. They are like a good friends, good team. So they have this team play already set it up from the start. So yeah, this grand final is gonna be really, really good for both teams. But SMMT, Fahim, and our legendary Brawl Stars player Shafin, three of this, they actually showed some promising synergy. Like they had this great team play. They right from the start, I saw them like just manhandling the team of Mr. T Noel, which is really, really compromising. It's not because Mr. T Noel, the other team actually had a lot more low trophy, but the fact that they are still good players and they still got manhandled so easily by them. It just proves that they have a good synergy, right?
yeah, and one of the craziest facts that we have a PC player among us, and it's Rocky
Oh,
Mewtwo.
no, PC Brawl Stars player. Now that's rare, bro. That's actually rare.
Yeah,
I have tried PC Brawl Stars, and it's kind of odd playing. Like, yeah, it really doesn't add up. Like, it's kind of hard, but yeah, you get it, right? The point.
yeah, and
It can be
uh,
hard. It can be easy. It just depends.
Rakib is currently missing. I guess where are you, baby? Okay, so
We have a
okay,
player named Muntasir. Oh yeah, it's Muntasir. Come on, he's
okay,
actually a good player too. It's actually a good substitute. All for 53k players and a 45k against it's actually a balanced team. I mean, they both have still a higher trophy count than two other players, and yeah, Shafin actually has much more of a higher trophy count than all the players over there.
yeah, and I guess um
They
uh
should begin the match soon
yeah,
enough.
I guess they have started picking brawlers. They're in the draft and uh
That power play format is actually nervous. Whenever you play against some good players, you're gonna be picking a strategy. Is that strategy good? Are you banning the right brawlers? What brawlers are they good with? Like, you need to decide everything so accordingly
but
to just win that match. Because yeah, power play has this banning system, and you're gonna ban some brawlers. Yeah, and that's kind of. As imagine you're good with Crow, and somebody bans Crow in a good map, you're gonna be frightened, even a bit.
yeah, and I can see Afnan being so much excited for his gameplay. And yeah, I mean, why won't they be? And I guess people inviting me in the live. Uh, well, mm, okay, so I guess their team is ready. And okay, so they're still thinking that
I have a feeling that yeah, the matchmaking has begun.
yeah,
The battle has officially started. The grand finals of Bangladesh Brawl Stars Championship. This is gonna be epic. Oh no, it didn't begin. Oh come on, did he just scam us?
uh,
SMMT scammed us, bro.
okay, that's not a
No
problem.
way.
They are starting because
They scammed us, dude.
they were
Yeah,
actually confused about what map they have to play because the maps have been changed
yeah.
quite I mean well, we have changed the maps uh, more like it's hard to explain. We've changed the maps a lot of times, and they are actually, I mean, no one's satisfied with the unbreakable wall. That's actually true, but
Yeah, I
they
mean,
are,
the pro players, they hate unbreakable walls.
yeah,
they hate for some of the brawlers like Frank getting like kind of downplayed. Like Frank is kind of bad now, you know it too, right? The indestructible wall just kind of adds this feeling to Frank that he can actually stun you when you're behind it. So yeah, it actually makes Frank a bad brawler now. Sadly,
Yeah.
indestructible walls have destroyed so many players those who play heavyweight brawlers. Yeah, it did bring a good synergy for throwers like Sprouts and those brawlers who actually need to stay behind the wall every single time, not to get hit by anyone else like Tick. And yeah, Brock had one of those upper edges and those brawlers who can destroy walls. And yeah, but now they don't have that chance, and destroyers can actually get some credit.
Yeah, and the their I mean the
Okay,
viewers
so
are
if we
really
check the map of Temple Ruins, yeah, I mean the viewers will still watch it. It's because this is the grand finals. So if we check the map of Temple Ruins, if you notice it carefully, it is actually a good map for almost all brawlers in Brawl Stars. Like it just depends on what you pick, what you have to do. Like you just have to control the grass in the left or the right corner, pick your lane and decide to stay there until your own team has more stars than the other team.
yeah,
So after they get a lot more stars, they can decide to just play defense and push the enemy team to them so that they can actually destroy them completely. So it
yeah.
just comes down to that part. Yeah, but I think Temple Ruins is a tricky map. We're gonna see some good picks from all of them, because this map is not easy to manhandle. Like, it's gonna be a controversial map because long range. Yeah, they actually do well because they have to control the bush. Uh,
Yeah,
like the heavyweights, they do good too. Yeah, so
I guess they're picking brawlers.
all the picks.
Yeah,
All right, finally, they're gonna be showing us what they are capable of.
and I can
This
already
match is gonna be
sense
so more interesting to
that
see.
the real high H's and Toon Victor really scared. They're really frightened, feeling so much freaky because of Shafin.
Because they
Actually,
have played,
yeah.
yeah, it's it.
I mean,
I mean, these players, they have played Brawl Stars for so long. They have played against Shafin, maybe one or two times, and they know that he can be terrifying.
yeah, and there's one thing that if Rakib UT was here, he's actually not afraid of Shafin. He's just saying, man, what's the deal? Actually, they are friends. If you know, they are really close to each other, and that's why he don't fear him because he actually was playing with him when he did 70,000 trophies, and that's really great. And that makes Rakib one of the greatest players of our country, but still I mean,
Yeah,
he is in PC, so like esports is kind of daydreaming for him. Uh, I guess.
yeah. I mean, I did see ES4 players mostly playing with PC, but Brawl Stars is a game that you can't play with PC. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, there are players who do play it well, but you get my point.
and I guess we're into the match, the legendary match we've been waiting for, and
Yeah, we have been
everyone.
with the grand finals of Bangladesh Brawl Stars
Okay,
Championship
we can see
already.
another pick of Bo from SMMT, and he's really fearing Ryuhai H's. Oh my god! And oh my god, that
I
was a
has to
nice.
pick a heavyweight. I already knew someone's gonna take a heavyweight. It's because the heavyweights, once they actually got their lane control, they can actually be a very bothering brawler for long range brawlers. And yeah, I think look at Shafid. He actually took Khaled. Khaled is a great counter against almost all heavyweights, almost all high hell brawlers, and also a good long range brawler.
Okay, he just
Yeah, already one down.
assassinated. Yes,
Two down.
but
Oh
it's
wow,
a
okay.
game of
Classic
points,
got killed.
so they have time to recover. And I can see
Of course.
SMMT doing like making the
A
pressure.
good job, yeah.
He's giving the vibe.
It's
Okay,
really well. Real bow, yeah. The real hunter.
And yeah, we can
Oh,
see
Real High Edge
SMMT,
got taken down.
yeah, wiping out, and
Team
that's
BGL is ahead by 6 points, but yeah, they can still recover. If they take down SMMT and find somehow, they can actually recover from this.
yeah, and I can see Colette is about to die, I guess, but he's,
Dominate.
yeah, I
No,
mean,
no, he used the healing gadget, which actually healed most of her health really nicely because Pam is actually a very healthy brawler too, and
okay,
yeah,
Shafin
they actually
out.
find a lot of fun.
Shafin's out, and I can see the blue star, the tiebreaker of Bounty was
All right,
stolen from them, and
Shafin just changed the game again.
yeah, and
No way.
it's all already end, and I guess really, I don't
Yeah, it
know,
actually ended.
they didn't
So
expect
the team
Colette.
BGL dominated Team Unknown Bangladesh, but yeah, we still have another match to see. We can't actually say who's gonna do well. But
Yeah,
yeah, that was a promising match. Both team actually showed some decent gameplay.
yeah, and
I never expected Pam. Did you expect Pam in this map?
no, I didn't expect it, but the Pam, I guess, see, the Pam isn't good. I say, I swear,
Yeah,
Pam
I think
is,
Pam isn't actually good against brawlers like Call It. It's because Pam has this whooping health of 7k trophy. It's, sorry, not trophy, health. Like, it's a health of a tank with a long
yeah.
range mechanism, which is good, but not against Call It. Because, Pam has this good damage, but at long range, hard damage actually goes down by a bit, and Call It has this upper edge.
And I can
Yeah.
see Gandu, I mean, sorry, Shafin really
Shocking.
underestimating them, and I can see Pam really giving the pressure. And
Oh
here
no, they
goes
got
the
cornered.
flying
They're
jet.
getting cornered.
Yeah. Oh my God.
No way!
They
No
g-
way! They
they
actually managed to handle that pressure. No
That's
way!
some legendary gameplay,
I
bro.
thought, bro, I thought they got cornered. We saw they got cornered. Their team,
Yeah.
Shopin's team got cornered. Like we saw that. But they still recovered from that. This is the real synergy. Yeah, they knows how to play team like this. Look at it. Like, yeah, the bow is actually handling the whole environment. Uh, Colin is staying behind bow, and Brock is actually pressuring from a different viewpoint. Yeah, Ash is still against Brock. Yeah, we can see that.
Okay.
Oh,
They are
okay.
near, and
Yeah,
we can
Ash didn't
see.
die. Ash
Uh,
almost survived.
okay, Ash is dead,
No
and
way.
they.
Realize got,
Oh,
yeah, he's dead.
okay. They.
Another, oh no, they got wholly team wiped.
Okay.
As I said, we can't actually decide from Bounty yet. There's another map, Beach Ball, which is actually Brawl Ball, that one of the best maps.
Yeah.
One of the OG maps as well after Sneaky Fields. Like most people love that map.
Yeah, and I
I want to see
can.
some more of this gameplay. I'll be honest. Yeah, they got team wiped again. Team BGL dominated Team Unknown Bangladesh by a 2-0. It was still a very good match. It was really
Yeah,
fun to watch.
and the man of the match is
I
Orange
mean, both teams.
Gandu. Yeah.
Not suck, not suck. That man did some serious damage to them, especially due to their own picks. Like, I never expected him to take Colette, but yeah, Colette is a very sensible pick because she can handle almost all lanes. She can handle against heavyweights, tanks, or brawlers with surprisingly, larger health, like RT. RT is a new addition to this brawler, so I haven't still seen RT being played by the tournament players. I think he's gonna be played by them in quite a lot of times in future events. But
Yeah.
overall, this was such a good match. We are already enjoying, aren't we, Shannon?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying, and I mean, I was really not expecting to get like that much of a difference, cause I mean, you know how good Ruhai HS and Toon Victor is, but there was that one
Of
problem
course.
that Ash pick and that Pam pick. I think even though Ash really did something, but Pam was good, but it
Okay.
wasn't good
I
against the
think
enemy.
what happened there, yeah, yeah, I think Pam wasn't a good pick. I think they can sort it out still by winning the Brawl Ball. If they make it a tie, if this is a tie, then we're having another match on our hand, which is gonna decide the championship. Or maybe if Team BGL can dominate the Brawl Ball, then it's all over for them.
Yeah.
So they are still talking. They haven't still picked up Brawl Ball map. So we'll have to wait maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and the next match will begin. All
Yeah.
right, man. I'll be honest. I did not expect such great gameplay from both teams. The Ash did pressure them. You did see the Ash was playing really good. He picked his brawler. Ash knew that Brock is gonna be a good target for him. But yeah, the Brock did handle him nicely too, and Bo was actually focused on Ash and Pam at the same simultaneous time, while Colin was
Yeah.
behind Bo, trying to cover up the whole lane. Wow, this is some real team play. Won't you agree?
Oh. Okay, so we can see someone. I'm using mobile data because I'm still in school. Okay, and it's Cat.
That's so sad.
A free shout out for Cat. Meow meow. Okay, they are
I still haven't checked the
matchmaking.
chat yet. I need to check it. Okay, no more chat checking. I have to see this match.
Yeah, cause there's no time. They're gonna start the match. I don't know. Okay,
It's already 1 a.m. now.
yeah, and they are ready.
So the players who are still here, they're real fans of these players. Yeah.
Yeah,
So they're ready. The match is gonna begin anytime now, and we're gonna see some grand levels of gameplay. Cause I know Team Unknown Bangladesh won't go down easily because they know they have to win this match.
yeah, and because
The match will
it's
begin
their
anytime now.
last opportunity. It's their last chance. They're not gonna get any chance if they lose in 2-0 of sets, because in the previous set they lost in 2-0, which is really
Yeah.
disappointing. But still, if they can manage to even win one set, that's a great achievement and that's some great learning. And we
Yeah.
always know that someone can outperform. Like Brawl Ball is the game of skills. I mean, like, there's not like you go straight in kills. There's a lot of strategy,
Yeah. No. Of course.
synergies, and a lot of stuff. They have to like do the best teamwork, and we all know that Victor and Ruha is in the same team, and I guess they're banning
What do you expect?
brawlers.
Will Ryu Hayes take his best brawler for this one last match
Oh,
before
by
his
the way,
retirement?
their bull can be a nice pick, but I guess, see,
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't think he's gonna take Bull
because
because I know for a fact that Shafin may take Collet, because he
yeah,
knows Collet is gonna be such a strong counter against
because
any
he's
tank, any long
yeah,
range,
he's
anything.
gonna take the brawlers last, so he will obviously see what's they're taking. I guess he picked Colette because he already saw what real high
Collet,
H's
yeah.
was taking, so I mean that's a great
Yeah,
advantage of.
I know for a reason that the other team already knows that Ryuhai has is actually a dangerous level of a bull, so they might have decided that they're gonna take call it regardless of what they pick, to be sure that they don't fall into a ducky situation where they're gonna lose it. So yeah, they're gonna be picking call it. I think so, but yeah, they can prove me wrong, prove you wrong, prove the
Yeah.
whole world wrong. I mean, come on.
Yeah, actually they can do
I
anything.
am so excited for this match. Yeah, it can be anything. But I think Ryu Hayes should take Bull regardless and show us what he's capable of for one last time.
Yeah. Hmm. Uh, Wait a second. Uh,
The match has begun. The
okay.
last match of Bangladesh Brawl Stars Championship has already begun.
Okay,
All
so we
right.
are
Oh
into the
no,
match.
no. We have a Nita, we have a Jessie, we have a Sandy. Okay. The reason why I pointed out these brawlers is because I knew he would take a tank, but I never expected Jackie though. I thought like he
Yeah.
was gonna take a bull.
And they,
Okay,
oh
that's
my
still not.
god, that's a
Oh
goal.
God, they did dominate them. They dominated the
Yeah.
team we thought was gonna do it. Oh
I mean,
no.
I say they're gonna outperform. I mean, it's a game of synergies and strategies. If you have the nicest strategy, I mean, like, think of it. What is Shafin thinking? They just got outperformed right now, and that's really crazy.
The B pick was so good. It actually counters Nita so well.
And you know
Yeah,
why?
they're dominating it.
And you know why is
The match
he?
has already ended.
Yeah,
No
and
way. Yeah. Say what you wanted to say back then.
I mean, you know why he's playing so good with the Jesse? Cause he's the tanky player. He is the player with the tanks. He plays nice with El Primo. He plays nice with Sam, and you know what I mean.
I mean, yeah, of course. But I think that Nita pick is so good because if I was in Shafin's place, I would still take Nita.
Okay,
And
okay.
because
Can
Nita
you
is
see? Can you
really good.
see his dream coming true? Victor killing Shafid,
Yeah.
and you can see for him
No
is
way.
just.
Yeah.
I mean that Sandy pick. I mean it
I mean
was good.
yeah. They're dominating it. They're dominating it. No
And
way.
they just got another. I mean,
No
they're gonna win
way.
this. They're gonna win this. Really, I mean, oh man.
We really can't decide yet. They can still make a comeback if that Spike can handle his lane. Yeah, they did handle this lane. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
did you
see.
see? I told you.
Yo,
Can he score?
no,
No, that's
that.
not a score yet.
Oh my God, that
Yeah,
was
but they
a.
did take control of their lane. Yeah, so they can still change the
Okay,
match.
they just
They
dominated
can
the.
still change it.
Yeah, and
Lane.
it's a
They
goal.
did well. They did super well. Yeah.
Yeah, they did
Okay,
really
they can still
great.
make a comeback. Okay, we are really sitting ducks here. We don't know which team is gonna win. Both teams are so good. Oh no, Safi's gonna get killed. Oh no. Okay, that was so good from Shafin. He actually got Ryuhayas down.
Okay, the
Victor is very doing really well. That Sandy pick is really good, along with the speed gadget, which
yeah.
can be really controversial. But yeah, you get the point.
And I can say the Sandy, I mean
I
Victor.
think the problem, yeah, I think the
He's
problem with picking brawler against Sandy is you can't pick brawlers who have low health because Sandy's attacks are so fast, and we have Five who has taken Spike. Yeah, so he's gonna have some problem with Sandy.
okay. You know how
Yeah,
great tanky player he is. He managed to get almost kill SMMT
yeah.
with his very low health. He's just really great. And you can see the perfect
Both teams
usage of
doing well.
spikes.
I
Yeah.
think it's gonna go to overtime, and that's gonna be a show to see. But in overtime, they're gonna have a little bit of a disadvantage, Team
Okay.
Unknown Bangladesh,
Is the
because they have
invisibility,
brawlers so good.
invisibility, a kind of sandy kind of thing? And here goes the pole, and here goes down. And I guess Shafin gonna
And
make.
they score. No,
Oh no, they
no way.
did.
The big got handled by
Okay,
the spear.
here's a pass from SMMT, and
Yeah, they do it.
oh, it's a gadget. It's a
They were
gadget
close.
thing. Yeah, it's a gadget thing.
Yes, and this gadget can be so good, especially the second one.
And I wonder, he
The
still saved his one gadget for the overtime.
Yeah, there is another
And
one.
here is the
Oh,
win.
the- all right. This Brawl Ball match is the next one is gonna dominate everything. We're gonna see which team is gonna win, and this is gonna be oh boy another match to see. The second match has already started. We have the same lane over and over again, but yeah, this time the Penny did play well. I didn't see the Penny dying too
Yeah,
often. Yeah, the Penny did well. We gotta give some credit to the Penny.
yeah. I guess this is gonna be a match everyone willing to
I feel
win.
bad for the Spike. Yeah, I feel bad for the Spike because Spike is a really good pick, but I really don't understand why he would pick something else other than
Oh,
curveball
that was
because
a
that's
great
a
save, but now they can't save. But
yeah.
he hit the enemy to get his
They
super.
got handled really nicely. Well
Yeah,
done for the both teams, but I think there has to be a change of lanes. I mean, I'm seeing that Spike handling Jesse, which is good, but he shouldn't have taken curveball. I don't understand why he took the fertilizer because that's not a good star power of Spike, regardless of what you say to me.
yeah. But I guess pro players always say that's the best star power. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
fertilizer could be good depending on your aim level. Like you have a good aim, yeah, you can take that. Also, I do get it's justified because yeah, this is not an open map exactly. So yeah,
Yeah, and
curveball not
also
exactly the best pick.
you see in the gem gap sets, Ryuhai H's was like dodging the curveball like it's nothing. It's a normal thing. So if a
Yeah.
player can dodge curveballs, then it's useless. So it's better to
All
take.
right, they might score. They might score. This might happen now. This is
Oh,
gonna happen. This is gonna happen. SMMT, he has to score. Yeah.
oh, that's a
All right.
score.
This
That's
is
a
a tie
score.
again. But
Yeah,
I like how they give this opening. Like the team Unknown Bangladesh makes such a good start. Like they have the best openings. Like they
yeah.
would come and destroy Shafiq's team completely at the first 20 seconds. But yeah, suddenly out of nowhere, Shafiq
And
didn't get his lane. Oh
and we
no, this
can
match is
see
gonna.
we got
Oh
our
no!
champions.
We. Oh no! This was such a close match. But yeah, the winner is Team BGL. No way!
And the
This
star
ended out of
player.
nowhere.
Yeah,
This ended out of nowhere. No way.
and the star player
Oh my
is
god.
Shafin. But that was really a great legendary match, as we have expected, right?
Of course, I knew they're gonna dominate each other, but I never knew it's gonna be so good. The gameplay from both teams has been so breathtaking. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well done. I mean, I'm appreciating both of this team, Team BGL, Team Unknown Bangladesh. These grand finalists showed some of the best gameplays that we expected from them.
yeah. And it
So our
was,
stream started at 11 and it ended in 1 a.m. Almost freaking 2 hours
yeah, it's 2 hours, 25 minutes almost.
already. Yeah.
And people
So
were
we can say,
patiently waiting to see the matches. They were coming, going, checking, and
yeah.
I will say losing isn't a bad thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
not exactly. Not
they have
never. I
learned.
mean, if you're playing against a really strong team, you know, you may lose, you may win. If you win, that's gonna be one of the best moments in your life.
Yeah,
But if you lose, you'll say, "Yeah, I did push them," and yeah, you have to consider Team BGL did push them really nicely. This was such a great match, man. I
yeah.
really loved it.
And by as we can see, the matches are over. So I would like to say thank you to everyone watching, and thanks to the sponsors of our tournament. And yeah, that was really great gameplay through the whole tournament by BGL. And congratulations to
Exactly.
BGL
I
for
think,
being
yeah.
champions. And really,
Congratulations.
SMMT got my eyes. I mean, right? I play with him a lot. I used to play with him regularly, but he blown my mind, man. He's just playing so OP. I mean, you expect that kind of gameplay from Fahim and Shafin, but he was like sinking out with them. I know it wasn't the best, but it was great. And I would like to say for the enemy team,
He actually was one of the best supports they could have asked for. Like he was handling his lane so good. Even with Bo, even with other picks, he actually handled his lane so well. We gotta
and
appreciate him, man.
and
This
yeah,
trophy doesn't matter. He actually handled and held one of the best players in the whole world. You did see Colin was standing behind Bo.
yeah,
You did see that, don't didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I would
We
like
gotta
to say, you guys played great. Team Unknown BD, you went to the grand finals, and you guys win the second prize. And we hope to see all these players coming in the showdown tournament of Bangladesh, and we can see some of the
we're gonna
crazy
have the
team.
same voice cast, so don't worry. If you guys have liked us, we'll be there as always. We're gonna be
Yeah.
voicing it same as today, and I would like to thank all of our viewers who stick with us through the whole tournament and watched for a whooping 2 hours. That's not short amount of a time.
Yeah.
You guys waited a lot. You guys waited in the month of Ramadan and actually took your bets on not
Okay.
sleeping
Do
and
do
watching
you
this
want to
game.
play an ending game like one versus one? So like a friendly ending for
Bro,
our.
I could have done it. Trust me, I could have done it, but my charge is so low. If I open up a Brawl Stars match, it's gonna be dead end.
Okay,
We can do it
so
next time. We have still a lot of tournaments on our hand. We're gonna be
yeah.
playing a lot of tournaments. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing them. So yeah,
Yeah, that's right. We're going to come with another tournament called a Showdown Championship 2023, and that's it for this live. See you in the next tournament, and I hope you guys
and
enjoyed the whole
before we
tournament.
go, I'd like to say to all of the viewers, if you have any friends who missed this tournament because of the time, do tell them to watch this live on our channel so that they can watch it from the start to the end, and they're gonna be having a lot more less trouble because yeah, they're watching it later, so they can actually skip the time where we talked, where we took breaks. But yeah,
Yeah,
watching live is still a fun. Yeah. All right. Thanks to everyone.
yeah,
This is me, Rain River, logging
and
out. And
and this
yeah,
is me.
before I go,
Yeah,
I'd like to say something about Channel Lero.
yeah,
He's made one of the most OP setups for our tournament. Like, you can see the background. It's so good. It felt like a real Brawl Stars oriented tournament, like from Brawl Stars itself. So yeah, I hope he gets enough appreciation. I love this man a lot. I have been together with him for like 2 months now. We're friends.
thanks,
And
man.
yeah, we're gonna be voice casting again in the next Showdown tournament. I hope to see all of you there. That's me, Rain River, logging out.
And
I'll
that's
see you
me,
soon, everyone.
Zan Liro. See you guys later, and thanks for watching. Happy Ramadan, Eid Mubarak.
Mubarak.